as of July 1st, oh God, this story really got me. Like just, today. So as of July 1st, Don't Say Gay is the law of the land here in Florida, where we're at. So teachers in Orange County, the area that includes Orlando, by the way, have been told to not wear or display any rainbows because, the rainbows belong to us, I guess. I don't know. They have to get rid of safe space signs and stickers that meant so much to so many students, and that they must tell parents if their students come out to them. Most heartbreaking, they're being told that they are not even allowed to discuss their same-sex spouses or partners. This erasure of LGBTQ plus identities is likely to lead to mental health issues for students, and probably a lot of teachers are going to be quitting. Key number 2, this breaks my heart for my LGBTQ plus teachers out there. The price of Don't Say Gay, what are we all talking about?
So, life is just...
Sucky! Oh, sorry.
That, but it seems more and more like I feel like I'm reading the beginning of a sci-fi novel.
Because of just the controlling aspect of it, because of
government overlord, let's take us back to the dark ages type bullshit that's been happening. It's giving very like sci-fi movie, like what's next?
And it's just, is anybody saying just, okay, so we know plenty of teachers that are LGBTQ plus, and they have a picture of their family like on their desk in their rooms, and now they no longer can do that. So am I led to believe then that the heteros teachers can still put their pictures up of their happy families and they could still refer to their wife or husband, but LGBTQ plus teachers can't because of this?
Now see, that's where things become a little bit more tricky, because if you're not allowed to reference a spouse because it implies sexuality, wouldn't referencing a hetero spouse
be the same
the same exact thing?
Yeah, because they're obviously putting together marriage with sex, and they're doing it in the gay community because they seem to think that everything LGBTQ plus does, breathes, shits is sex.
Yeah, that's all we think.
That's all we think about. That's all we do. That's all we exude. And I mean, sometimes, but heteros don't. I mean, I don't know. Like, when you see someone, you don't know if they're gay or straight, and it's like, okay, hey, I want to F them. Okay, that's sexualizing something. They're sexualizing everything that has to do with us.
Also, like, if it's a picture of, like, the teacher, their spouse, and their kids, where'd the kids come from? Someone had sex to make those
someone
kids.
Someone had sex after, yeah, exactly. But it's that whole freedom of speech and freedom to be who you are and freedom to just talk about you. Like, whatever happens in your house under your, in your bed should just be your stuff. It doesn't need to be, I don't understand why someone can't just be who they are. So now, do these teachers have to go back in the closet? Do they have to just take down everything? So, oh, Mrs. Faye, who are you married to? Nobody. Like, I can't say their name. I can't reference them. I can't, nothing.
Well, it needs to be even on both sides then. And if we're all forced to refrain from discussing gender, teachers shouldn't be Mr., Mrs., so they should just be
Smith,
not Mr. Smith, not Mrs. Smith. It's just Smith now. If you want to remove any kind of gender speak, any kind of speak of sexuality, speak of relationships, it should be level across the board.
They're going to end up getting robots to be teachers, because that'll be the only ones that don't have any kind of, empathy or thought or have no individuality. They'll just be, all right, today's lesson is this. It seems like a Stepford Wives kind of school that we're going to end up having. It's just going to be boring and minute.
Or the entire system is just going to completely implode and everybody's going to be homeschooling their kids now. And there goes jobs for
I don't know. I don't know where this is. I mean, obviously we'll be following this closely, but I don't know. I'm going to get some of my teacher friends on the phone and see what's up and see where they're at and see if they need any guidance and support, because I can't even fathom. A lot of the teachers that I know that are LGBTQ, most of them love their students. Yeah. Like, those are their kids. Yeah. Like during the school shooting that happened in Mexico, you see how affected they were over these children, and they're not even acknowledged and respected by their own, by this country, by the state, not allowing them to be the teachers that they can so rightfully be. I think it was like a teacher of the year somewhere that just quit because of all this, and that more of that will happen.
Yeah, of course.
For sure.
Absolutely. It's nightmarish.
So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did, so make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the Faye What Show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ plus media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the Faye What Show. Get the week started with me.